And then I'm a slightly smaller, better looking Mike Nisigo. What Mike was talking about the rules, and about what we passed, and about what we did. I'm going to talk just for a moment about the other side of that coin. There are a lot of people throughout the state who worked for the Republican Party for years. They got elected. They got all the perks of being elected, like not showing up for meetings and nobody worrying about it. All the other stuff they got to do because they were elected. You know, show up when something's going on, throw their weight up on the table, and then leave for another 6 months. And now they can't do that anymore. They got their voting member taken away from them. Now they're just people. Well, I can understand them feeling that way. Any one of us would if we felt someone who'd taken something that we earned or we had coming to us away. But the rules are the rules. And when they pass rules, when the RPA passes rules that we don't like, and some of you have been around long enough, I know I have, to remember that when Gilbert, our esteemed ex-senator, decided that there weren't enough Republicans being elected, Gilbert was the one that brought up the nonpartisan rule. That came from right here in Conway, folks. Right? So sometimes you make rules and then you don't like them and later you complain about them. All I'm saying is that those people who worked for the party did work for the party. They worked hard for the party. Back at a time when you couldn't get this many people in a room for a Republican event with free hot dogs. And John Nabholz remembers that, because we were both around in those days. And all I'm saying is don't be too hard on the guys that are elected and that are a little angry right now, because they feel that you screwed them, and you did. But that's okay, because that's the popular opinion. That's what we want to see happening. The same as closed primaries, because we don't want somebody else coming in and voting for the weakest candidate so they'll be able to get elected. That's common sense. But still, remember, they're human beings like you, and they feel bad when we do something that they don't think is in their best interest. So before you cut their throat, think about them for a minute. Cut their throat.